It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for another AEW live stream and watch along here on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that bell for all notifications, and most importantly, hit that bell to know when we're live and new videos drop. If you haven't already, join the family, hit that subscribe button. Big night tonight. Bryan Danielson returns to action against Daniel Garcia. Thunder Rosa defends her AEW Women's World Championship against Mayu Yamashita. Tony needs some smart Mark Sterling take on Isaiah Swerve Strickland, one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions. We hear from Jungle Boy. We got Ricky Starks in open challenge for the FTW Championships against Danhausen. Dante Martin and Sammy Guevara are one-on-one as well. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. Let's get ready for AEW Dynamite and subscribe. going on, Lamar?
Nothing much.
Technical difficulties, my brother. So give me 1 second.
That's funny you said that because that's exactly what I said to Raj. I was like, technical difficulties? Question mark.
Yeah, exactly. It won't let me be great, man. Won't let me be great. Let's get if I can get everything lined up here. But how are you doing, brother?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just trying to get everything set up here on the stream. I had lost probably half the people that were in here. Nelson, yeah, we're back, Nelson. We're back here live. Yeah, but yes, definitely.
Did you go ahead and push it?
I'm doing it right now with these stupid chats.
But yeah, so they're kicking off the
All right, well, we're back here live on the live stream. Yeah, I'm just getting set up. It was literally cutting on and then it just cut off. And then it just, people were in here and I lost everybody that quick, man. I hate when that happens. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Yes. But yeah, man, I definitely happy to have you, brother. And as always, watch some wrestling.
We're starting off with the interim championship match right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just turning my TV on too, so yeah.
You ain't missed nothing so far. Okay. And it's funny you mentioned the whole blood fiasco, but earlier on Raw this week, the Bloodline made Montez bleed.
That was by accident though, but yeah, he did bleed. I did see that. He wasn't supposed to bleed, but he got really popped in the face.
Was that just because Vince was there? Now that he's gone, like is stuff going to change? Or
yeah, it was an accident, but I do think they will bring back blood though. But that was an accident. Yeah. What's up, Mark? Man, we lost half our audience because of the technical difficulties. My mood is kind of shot because of that. We had people in here, so. Juggernaut's in the building. Juggernaut, what's going on, brother, man?
What's up, my
feeling?
guy?
How you feeling, man? Are you able to join me on Saturday or join us on Saturday for SummerSlam? Lamar might be running the show with Queen Miss, so I'd love to have you on board because I may not be able to be on the stream. But let me know, man. Appreciate you. Yes. Thank you. Nelson, we're here, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully you come back, but yeah, I got the bench used to find enough accident in the blood. I think if they were bleeding, you would get in trouble for that. But
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that he's gone, we might have some, bring back some of the old stuff that happened, or we might make some different changes.
Yeah. But what's up, everybody? You're here on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel watching AEW Livestream. Yeah, you can jump on, man. It should be the same link as last time.
Yeah, ask Raj because Raj just sent it to me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get the link to you now.
I was going to say if Juggernaut wants, he can add me on Facebook too, if anything.
Okay. Yeah.
So that way, in case Raj doesn't send it, I can send it to him too.
Got you. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that sent to you, Juggernaut.
And of course, I'm the co-host, the man with 1,000 T-shirts, as always.
See, man, I couldn't even give you your introduction, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Big Oops, the head of the table, the man with 1,000 T-shirts, the right hand man. What T-shirt are you rocking tonight?
Tonight, it's just a simple Miz, the original Miz T-shirt. Nothing new.
Oh, I thought you had that goofy T-shirt with about his genitalia.
No, but I'm gonna probably cop that shirt though because it's hilarious.
Gotcha.
I would cop it just because it's goofy. Other than that, I wouldn't want it. And
I think Roger's sending it to you now.
Yeah, but Yeah, and actually, we have an update all because Seth Rollins wanted to go crazy. That match is now canceled.
I saw that and I was like, really? I actually wanted to see that match. As much as I was joking about really not being excited about SummerSlam, I did want to see that match.
But now it is a summer scam because Rhea came back and she ruined the Mysterio's anniversary. So now we have a Judgment Day, no DQ tag team match. And from the promos, I think Edge might come back for some vengeance.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be there Monday, but his flight got delayed. So screw whatever airline that was.
I'm rude. But yeah, I think that match is because it's no DQ and anything can happen. My prediction possibly for that might be Edge might come back and help the
Well,
Mysterios get
that's
the.
what I want to talk to you about. I'm gonna probably get you. We're gonna do a live prediction show, maybe tomorrow, Friday. I'll let you see how my schedule is, and we'll talk
Oh
about
yeah,
all that. So
just let me know.
yeah, I'm thinking I gotta see if my schedule. If my Friday schedule allows me, I may try to do something for SmackDown, maybe a watch along. I'll see. I'll see what I'm feeling like on Friday. But I do, if anything, maybe tomorrow we could do a SummerSlam prediction video, and then maybe Friday, maybe a live stream for SmackDown and Rampage. I'll see what I got my schedule going on, but I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, she was. I'm dead. And I
What's going on, Mark?
also, I don't know if I didn't even know it was true, but I didn't know Rhea and Buddy Matthews are they're a thing, they're an item in AEW apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
And I heard that whole segment was Aaliyah. Aaliyah was probably trying to. They were gonna have their revenge. Or, I don't know. They probably still have some history because of the whole Buddy Matthews thing. So we'll see.
Like I said, we'll get more into it when we get this because I do want to do a prediction video because it
But
was
yeah,
9 matches, now it's
this
8.
lineup is looking pretty sick though.
Yeah,
I guess for oh that's right, Daniel Bryanson comes back because he was. I didn't even know it was hurt until you guys told me.
yeah. They were saying it could have been a concussion, so I just want to make sure he was 100%. Yeah, so
And it's even this is an off topic thing, but it's even funnier that Shane and his lovely lady have the registry that wifey works for, which is hilarious.
oh really? Wow.
Yep, they're registered to Pottery Barn and everything. And we were just talking about that earlier today. Like it, I guess in a ways it took us for them to meet because back at Dre's Airbnb party, that's when they first met.
That is when they met. Yeah, I
And that
just
was like 2 years ago, still doing with COVID.
it was literally 2 years ago. They've been together like a year, but who am I to judge? Anyway,
No, I'm
um,
saying in the good ways. It's
yeah,
like it
you're
would
the
have been.
reason. You're the matchmaker, the man of 1,000 matchmaking dates and weddings and unions. There you go.
See,
Add that to the list.
now I'm the matchmaker, the man of 1,000.
You
He
and
just
the
line
first
up,
lady. You and the
I'm
first lady.
and he
here.
called you the first lady.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm alright. How you doing?
I'm all right. This
It's good.
technology is getting on my nerves, but I won't complain.
Yeah, well, I deal with it all
And
the
it's funny
time.
because Dre wants to say he'll let me think I'm the head of the table, when in all
Oh,
reality, he's the Alzheimer's head of the table because he has to have a black book literally, and he has to write down his busy schedule.
Lamar, send Juggernaut your Facebook because he's
All
gonna get
right,
it for
brother.
you.
I'll put it in the
You can put it in
chat.
the chat. Yeah, you can put it in the chat.
Yeah.
And then also Lamar, like if you're doing it on Saturday and I'm not here, you can click on the questions and the comments that come up. So
Matter of fact, let me see, because I had an old account, but the one that I use is my regular one, and I'll say yeah, and it's the one with the Usos and
make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button as well. We will be here for SummerSlam. We may do a prediction video tomorrow, or maybe do a SmackDown live stream on Friday night. So we will let you know.
yeah, I put it in a. Is it if you
Okay, I
private
got you,
chat
bro. I
or in the
got you.
comments?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop it in the chat form.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the one with the
Yeah.
Well, you know which one it is because we're
Yeah,
friends.
he got the bloodline picture. You'll know it's him. The only man with the bloodline, with the best bloodline picture, better than the actual page.
Yeah, that's me. It's just I don't always post pictures of my actual self all the time.
Tell them if they want to see your handsome face, they can watch you here on Flex Zone.
Yeah, and all for all the viewers out there, if you want to acknowledge the man of 1,000 T's, you can also acknowledge the Flex Zone on the podcast on Mondays and here on AEW on Wednesdays, and for our pay-per-views that we do every Saturday, every month, and also follow us on TikTok.
Yes, sir. Oh, Juggernaut, it should be your email too. I think Rod sent it to you, so just let us know and you can get your own.
Or he can put his in the chat, and I'll add him. So either way, he'll know.
Yeah. So I'm still behind on the first match.
But yeah,
But,
minus the technical difficulties. How's your day been?
it's been good, man. Just trying to get everything set up for SummerSlam, just because I know it's going to be a big show, regardless of if it's a scam, if it's good, if it's bad.
And I'm not gonna lie, that promo with Roman, the Usos and Roman in Theory was hilarious.
That was probably the best thing about Monday. I enjoyed it.
Because he said, and I quote, "Your daddy's not here now," and it took me a minute to
Look.
realize that, but I was like, "Hold up, I know who he was talking about after he said it."
I know you were happy to hear Theory get roasted like a little freshman trying out for varsity.
Oh yeah, when he got F5, that was goofy, but it was goofy for Theory. As much as I don't like Lesnar as much from his cockiness at times, I loved it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was kind of waiting for Roman to spear or Superman punch him on that promo, but he still got the smoke. So,
like I said, we'll save all our predictions and banter about what I think they're going to do to Theory now that his daddy is gone. So Lamar, you may get your wish, but we'll talk about that on our prediction video because he definitely got son. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with that. Just because it creates excitement just because there's new ownership. So anytime there's something new, anything can happen. So yeah, but I'm currently on the John Moxley Roosh AEW Interim Title Championship match. So
all right, yeah, I got him now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Juggernaut, get you in here, brother.
It just took me a minute to see who it was. I was like, who?
Gotcha. Hey, Mark, if you're watching, I got the joke you were saying about the running red lights now because I just see what he did. Oh, man.
But yeah, and as far as we got the NSYNC boys with Jericho and Moxley. Now
Yes.
I think this would be interesting because we never saw this rivalry or matchup in WWE. So if we see Jericho versus Moxley, that'd be interesting to see, honestly. And it's crazy how everything that happened in the NFL world earlier. So I meant to ask you about that. So, because I heard rumors. Is it true that Lamar Jackson might not be with us after this season? Is he going to be a Miami Dolphin, or are they going to give him?
He'll be here. This is the last year of his deal, but they can franchise tag him. So they basically have control over him as long as they want. But I think he gets a deal after this season. I think he'll have a good year, and I think he'll get paid this next year.
I was going to say because honestly, I like him as our quarterback, and I don't want nobody else. Honestly.
Right.
But then Colin, like you just said, nobody mentions him, and then all of a sudden, Colin Murray gets the money.
Right.
And now we have Julio Jones joining Tom Brady in Tampa.
Rich get richer.
So you lose Gronkowski, but then you gain Julio. He was a free agent for the longest time.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be an interesting season. I think we both were saying it'll be probably the most exciting season I've seen in a while.
I'm actually looking forward to this crazy dynamic football season. You know, you got with Tyler. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll send it. I'm gonna send the. Forward, stupid. There we go. I just forwarded Juggernaut the link.
Okay, yeah, Juggernaut will be joining us shortly. But yeah, Lamar, when you're doing it, just kind of give you a dry run through since we're here. Like you'll see the comments in the top right corner. It'll notify you when a new one comes up, and you can just click on it and populate whatever somebody's saying, and respond to the question or whatever.
All right, yeah, that's gonna have to be a quick run through.
Yeah, that's what I got you. I'll give you a quick run through. Yeah. So yeah, but it's not like I said. I just want to. Hopefully, I'm expecting Clean Me at some point tonight because I would love to get both of y'all on this so I can talk to y'all and get it straight. But we'll get it straight either way. Yeah. Ah, there he is. It's time to bring him in. It's the Juggernaut, bitch. I'm sorry, I just had to do it.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
What's up, my guy? How you feeling?
It's a party now. You're here.
It's a party now that I'm here. Heck
yes.
yeah.
Yes, because I need you, man. I need your expertise for this weekend SummerSlam. I may not be on the stream, but I do have faith, if you're available, that you, along with my boy Lamar here, and probably Clean Me if she shows up tonight, can hold it down for the SummerSlam, Summer Scam, fiasco party, whatever you want to call it.
Or you could try to just, nothing against Queen Mia, but maybe the fellas can handle it,
That's what I say. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm down to come on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, man. Because
like
I said, I may or may not be available, but if anything, it'll be set up for you guys. So you guys got my blessing if I'm not on there.
Especially so I can have Saturday free.
I know.
But yeah, I'm always down. And Wifey even said, if you need her to help comment or anything, she'll be down to help too.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of, like I said, what I'm going to do. So, like I said, if I'm not here, I have some, folks on here.
It's not going to be the same. It's already bad enough that the one to be head of the table, he's too occupiedly busy for us anymore. So,
yeah, dude, that's crazy about Riddle getting injured because, apparently he suffered a stinger on Monday Night Raw after he got
I saw the update and I said, you know what? I was actually liking the storyline between that, but. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be for SummerSlam.
I was watching a little bit of Raw this week. I was watching the first hour, and then I quit watching Raw for a little bit. And I came back and watched the last 5 minutes of the show, and I saw Seth Rollins come out. But this seems interesting. Like maybe they could be setting up a feud between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns here in the future, because I would love to see that.
Yeah, because I read something about that saying. Someone it was on a website and someone said, is it possible that the Shield will ever be the same? And I'm like, only time they'll be able to be reunite is when they go into the Hall of Fame. Because Moxley is on the AEW, Seth and Roman are kind of doing their own things now. So, but the rivalry between Seth and Roman is always going to be a classic, and I would love to see that reunite again.
Plus, that Royal Rumble match ended in a screwy finish, so they got to have one more match.
So they got to pick up where they left off at the Rumble.
I would do that Clash of the Castle.
See, kind of fancy booking this, okay? So maybe, I don't know if I was talking to you guys with this, but I was thinking maybe, around Rumble time, maybe have Rollins take one of the titles from Roman Reigns. And then maybe if Cody's ready to go, by Rumble time, maybe have him win the Rumble. And then you could set up Cody and Rollins for Mania.
Yeah, but we already, even though we already got Cody and Rollins for Mania, I like to actually maybe see Cody and Roman or, switch it up a little bit.
AEW World Trios titles are coming.
Thank God. I'm behind, by the way, so I'm catching up, but I'm still in the first match.
Right now, it's just Dante Martin.
Okay, Sammy Guevara. But Juggernaut, I do think Cody. I'm willing to bet with a little bit of money in my bank account that Cody's going to win the Royal Rumble. The question is,
I mean,
Mhm.
because
I
think about
don't
it.
want him to go against Seth again.
Considering he just had a comeback, he already got it. He got his first ESPY. So.
Well, they were saying he was going to win Money in the Bank, which I believe too. So he probably
if
cashed
he
in.
wasn't injured, it would have been hands down for him to win. But
they got to get both titles off Roman. I'm cool with him having one, but not both.
Yeah,
I mean, they could have still had him win the Money in the Bank. You know, had him come in like at the last second and go like, you know, have that mystery person come in like instead of being Theory. You know, you have Cody come in at like at the very last second and just climb the ladder and just take the briefcase.
Just anybody but Theory. Anybody but Theory.
With one arm, like the man of the claw, just one arm, just grab it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, he has unmitigated gall. This man has heart and soul. He represents WWE. That's how you sell it.
We can always just get 6 dudes and just to the table.
You just like seeing Omos, like me. You like seeing Omos get thrown to the table. Where was Omos this week? They don't like him with the new regime?
No, he was actually. Last time I saw him, he was in that match against. It was him and the Usos against. I forgot.
Street Profits, who they fought like 50,000 times. I know.
Actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually kind of want to see Omos have a title run.
No, not even. I'm not even a fan of Omos. He's garbage. He doesn't have any charisma. He's terrible.
That's why I was laughing so hard when he got put through that table of Money in the Bank because
now that he's met with AJ Styles, I mean, who knows?
Can you guys believe AJ Styles does not have a SummerSlam match?
That's crazy.
Then he debuted at the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
For once, it's kind of hard that he's not on. Maybe, who knows? Maybe with SmackDown coming up this week, they'll have something to replace. See, I don't know. They'd have to have something to replace that match between Rollins and Riddle.
I mean, we saw Ziggler and AJ Styles. They had a tag team match, which is cool. Actually, seeing Ziggler as a face again.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of would. I mean, it's been building up. I think they might have the Ziggler versus Theory, storyline somewhere down the road.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know because Dolph is just. I'm glad to see him face again too because him and Bobby or Robert, whatever, it just wasn't. It was kind of getting old.
I'm actually happy that Triple H is in control of creative now in WWE. I think it's a really good thing. I think it's going to lead to because he was talking. There's an article that I was reading that he wants to make wrestling fun again. And I feel like maybe we could see some returns from guys, that guys were formerly down in, the black and gold NXT.
I think Sasha's coming back.
Yeah, I feel like Sasha and Naomi might be coming back. Maybe Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. I feel like
I was going to say maybe now that you think Vince isn't there anymore, you think people might start coming back?
Bray Wyatt definitely should come back. That should be the first call.
They need Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt and Karrion Kross.
I've been seeing some pictures floating around, which isn't real. It shows Edge and Bray Wyatt tagging up against the Judgment Day at SummerSlam. I'm like, that'd be nice to see, but that's not happening.
Yeah. Well, apparently Edge's flight got delayed Monday because he was going to show up. That's the rumor.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so I think he comes back.
Whoever you use, you don't need to use them again because I have him coming back at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to get involved in maybe the Mysterios and Judgment Day match.
Oh, yeah, for sure, because they all turned their back on him, unless that was a part of the storyline. But I feel like he's gonna come back and he's gonna help the Mysterios in this once and for all. But then I was reading something and for the possible heel turns and face turns at SummerSlam possibly. So I don't know how true that is, but I did read that it said 3 superstars that could turn heel and 3 that could turn face at SummerSlam. And one of them said Angelo Dawkins could turn heel if the Profits were to lose again. And then it says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it says Miz and Logan Paul could do a double turn.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to see Logan Paul. He's terrible. Please.
No, Logan Paul, yeah, he's garbage.
Now that would be that's going to be the bathroom break of SummerSlam.
I hate the whole feud. It's surrounding around around the Miz's genitalia. So that's all they've been talking about. Like, is that all they have to talk about? Like, really? They can't talk about anything else?
I mean, if he has nice cojones, that doesn't need to be said on TV.
It's
I
just
heard
kind of
WWE is going to go back to PG-14 instead of PG-13.
yeah, TV. Yeah, it's gonna be TV-14 instead of TVPG.
Like I said, people shouldn't expect overnight change. It's going to take time.
It says it's possible that out of what I'm reading, it says Dominic could turn heel.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. That'll be stupid as hell too. He's terrible.
I don't want to see a Dominic heel. Like, I've been hearing that ever since 2020, ever since Dominic debuted.
And it's also said maybe now if Becky Lynch turns face, I'm not going to be surprised.
I don't even want to see Becky and Bianca again. Like, why?
I thought this match was going to be a little bit better between Ricky Starks and Danhausen.
And then it says Ronda could go turn heel against Liv. So,
like I said, we'll dive into it when we do our prediction video. So
but yeah, this lineup tonight is kind of
Send hook, baby. Hey. When you guys doing prediction? When you guys doing the?
Well, we're thinking about doing a lot. We're thinking about going live tomorrow, possibly if you're free. I would love to have you on. Just break down each match and kind of give our, more in-depth things. Because I got some ideas and some things I think might happen, and I can get you guys to expound more on your thoughts. Who you think's going to win? How they're going to win? Fantasy booking, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'll jump on. Yeah, I'll come on the prediction show.
Okay, cool. I will. If anything, I'll probably do it.
Also, we need to get a time set to talk about my Kansas City Chiefs. We need to talk about that sometime.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like ever since the whole video trade, I've ever since Tyreek Hill left and went to the Dolphins, he's saying Tua is one of the best instead of Patrick Mahomes. And I'm like, how you gonna say that when you just got traded to a whole new organization?
All right.
Oh, don't worry, Juggernaut. We can do a whole separate video on that. Probably
you gotta give Pat Mahomes, Kermit the Frog credit when it's due.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people like to call him Kermit the Frog. Like they say, he does kind of sound like Kermit the Frog a little bit.
That's the only reason why I call him it, because he sounds just like him. Other than that, I actually like him as a quarterback.
Yeah.
It's just that voice just killed me. I'm like, oof.
I feel like so wait, are they actually having the match right now? I wasn't paying attention to this. They're actually having the match. It looks like they didn't have Hook win the title.
And Wifey just said she can be in a prediction show too because today is her Friday and she doesn't have to work tomorrow.
After 2.5 years,
they need to have Hook win the FTW championship and then throw that title away because it's not a sanctioned title. They kind of need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Unless they want to start making it sanctioned.
Max, when I beat you on the ball.
Yeah, man. SummerSlam is just
Summer scam.
Yes, it is. But I do think though, Clash of the Castle is going to have some potential because it gives Triple H a whole month to actually put his stamp on WWE.
Because I think that after SummerSlam, they're letting Vince's story or creative writing right now finish up until SummerSlam.
Right, I agree.
So, and also, isn't Triple H also taking control of NXT as well?
Yeah, he's over everything.
And I don't think it's just going to happen. I don't think they're going to switch directly back to black and gold. I just think it's going to be better writing and better storytelling than what they're doing now. And apparently, there's an NXT special on the day of All Out.
Yeah, it's the same day I think. I'm like,
the same day as All Out. Yeah, which is I haven't watched NXT this week, which I need to check it out. See how it was.
Garbage, but you can still watch it.
I read something that they said Mandy Rose might be coming back to the main roster.
I wouldn't mind seeing her go back to the main roster. I think she's ready to go back up there.
And apparently, I didn't even know this, but Commander Aziz is going back to NXT as a bodyguard. So.
For who?
I don't know. It's just because I was wondering what happened to Commander Aziz, and then I read something and it said he just went back to NXT to be a bodyguard.
He's going to be a bodyguard for Grayson Waller.
I think it's going to be Cora Jade.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Cora Jade.
Or yeah, actually, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that.
And I'm like, so he was on main roster for a good minute there, and then maybe they did that because Apollo was on NXT now too. So
Did you guys watch RH Death Before Dishonor?
Yes, I did, sir. I was here
Yep.
live. It was amazing.
It was a very good show. I enjoyed it.
I
I'm just waiting for
agree.
ROH or
When y'all
Death Before
delayed,
Dishonor to announce a TV deal.
Yeah, they need a TV deal.
Minneapolis.
They definitely need a TV deal.
Where are they at tonight? Where's AEW at?
It is in Massachusetts, where RH was.
Just like on
That's right,
August
yeah.
15th, Monday Night Raw will be in DC.
You see where
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is going?
Yep,
WrestleMania 40
Philly.
is going to Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
I might have to
WrestleMania's
take
gonna be
a
in
trip to Philadelphia.
WrestleMania 40, 2 years.
Is it going to be at the
Lincoln
Well,
Financial.
WrestleMania 40 is in Philly. We need to start planning that now because I'll be down. Especially
what's
if
the Eagles?
Listen to me. April 6th, April 7th, 2024. WrestleMania 40, Lincoln Financial Field, holding the Eagles. We will all be there. I'm speaking it
all
now.
right, good, because I'm probably gonna, as much as I want to go to LA for
I
this
might just
one,
wait for 40.
I'm gonna wait for 40 because my graduation's next year. So
I'm waiting for 40. I'm getting front row. Well, as close to front row as I can get because Triple H will be in charge and it will actually
and
be
you know
worth it.
what? That's something we need to start planning out now.
That's what I say. Just save your money for the next year. Then when the tickets go on sale next
So
time
we need
around
to
this
start
year,
saving money for that too.
You know what we should do?
WrestleMania 40 is
We
gonna
should
be
do
in
like
Philly.
get like a travel package,
travel
and
back.
we should like all like
Tickets.
put our money together.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can all put our money together, and then we can like all carpool.
Well, this is the idea I had, and it's still in the infancy stages. Definitely was just going to get everybody, like all of you and whoever else, and just put all our money together and just rent out a whole row and just say fuck it for the 2 nights and just get a whole row. Like everybody just put up like 250, 300, and we just get a whole row top like in the first front, and then go from there.
And then as far as like, because it's a 2-night event, are we gonna do like hotel or Airbnb?
If it's in Philly, I would probably, because WrestleMania is so many hours, I would just probably stay in the area.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We could always
so many
like,
hours.
because if it's a 2-day event, I'm not trying to have someone drive all the way down, and then I'd stay overnight for both nights.
No, it's a 2-night event. They're 2 nights from now on. So as I said, I think I would love to go to Cali, but the money to fly to Cali, the
The money
tickets
and
at
then
SoFi,
Airbnb, and it's the SoFi Stadium.
And there's so much to do during that, the Mania weekend. You know what I mean? Like
you got WrestleMania Access and all that.
You got so many indie shows like GCW, Ring of Honor, or.
But I'm down with that though. WrestleMania 40 in Philly.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. We'll probably, I'll probably figure something out because we'll
If
do
that's
something.
the case, we can all like we can all send our money to one person, and they can do it like through Zelle or Cash App, and as far as the tickets go or whatever, and I'll do it all at once.
As I said, because I just want to get a whole row, like hey, like all 10 of us or all 8 of us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, you already know if it's in Philly, me and wifey are already automatically down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Considering Philly's like and it's local for us, coming in like an hour and something like this, and we don't have to fly. I'm already down.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get Juggernaut there. We're gonna get Queen Mia. We're gonna get you, get your wife. We're gonna get who else wants to join us. We're gonna get at least around 10 people. That's what I said. If anything, we'll have a whole row, just flex on the row.
Yeah, dude, I got this like new audio setup for my microphone. I got this like boom stand on my microphone now.
Your mic sounds really good. I'm gonna tell you that on Saturday.
Yeah,
I was watching your stream.
It's a Blue Yeti. Yeah, it's not a bad microphone.
I might have to
Got
get
it
one of
off
those.
of Amazon. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I might have to get one of those.
And I got some better lighting for my shows also. I just got me like a cheap ring light from like Walmart, and it actually looks pretty good. Not too bad.
There you go. That's why you're the Juggernaut. But yeah, man, definitely WrestleMania 40 in Philly might be a team effort.
That way, as soon as we order it,
Everybody's distributed
we
on
can
Ricky
hop on our
Starks.
stuff
Everybody.
You know, order this
and turn it into
and then pay for
that way we
it.
can turn it to reality. Talking about it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Pay for it first.
I don't want the wizard or
Wow.
And then
I was not expecting that.
trademarks or whatever your name is this week.
Greg Garcia like it happened this week and say,
I want
"Bop."
the guy I used to see.
but that's definitely on my bucket list though, to do a Mania.
Sword on the back of magazines. I want the guy
Definitely a bucket list.
Super Jericho. I want the Lionheart.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited that it's coming this close to us. So we'll see how it goes.
It will be John Moxley versus
I love the Acclaim. I'm so happy they turned on face.
survivor of the Heart Dungeon, Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
Definitely can't wait to see them win the tag titles. Can you imagine that celebration?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good.
Anybody else? For the best.
I'm watching Dynamite this week on the TBS app.
Mhm.
I feel like there's some delay from mine a little bit.
I'm delayed. I had technical difficulty starting out, so I didn't even get to start the show on time. But I'm here.
Yeah,
So,
I like caught the end of the John Moxley and Rouge
Bruce,
match.
man. Yeah. Basically, bulldog choke, and that was 1, 2, 3. But I love Roosh, man.
I do like Rouge. Yeah, he's been on the come up. Like I was listening to the Busted Open radio today, and like Tony Khan was guest on there because I think it's like called Tony Time or something like that. That's like the segment that they were talking about, and they were talking about Rouge and saying that he's been killing it over these past few years.
He's so good, man.
I hate Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like good heat. It's like get off my TV, go away heat.
It is.
I can't stand them.
It is. I agree with you, man. I agree with
Like I didn't mind it at the beginning, but it's like the only thing that Sammy Guevara is good for is jumping off things and this kissing his. Wait, are they married?
you. I think he proposed to her.
Yeah, I think they got married. So yeah, kissing his wife. I mean, she's good looking. Not gonna lie, but
No. He's a smart man outside the ring. He's a fool inside of it because he takes the craziest bump.
Speaking about fools, what happened to Miz Stunt Double MJF?
I think he's
I
coming
feel like
back all out.
MJF is on his way out the door. Like I feel like whenever his contract ends, I feel like he's heading over to WWE, especially with Triple H in charge now. I feel like it seems like more likely he might be going over to WWE.
He is best friends with Cody. But I think he comes back before the end of the year. I think it's a surprise. Kenny Omega's coming back soon. I think MJF will come back soon too.
Yeah, Omega needs to come back, but hopefully he's fully healed and stuff because like he's been having some back issues still, and he's been having some injury problems.
Yeah.
So hopefully he comes back because he said I saw something on Instagram. He said that if he gets injured one more time, he's gonna retire or something like that. He's gonna hang it up. Also, have you guys been watching the G1 Climax?
I have not.
Actually, I have not.
Can you update me? What's going on? I know some good names in there.
So, Zack Sabre Jr. He's had a banger match with it was with Kenta. It was like a few nights ago. That was really good. I really enjoyed El Fantasma. He's been doing some good stuff in the G1 Climax. He had a great match with Will Ospreay.
Mhm.
Will Ospreay is the guy who I have, I'm picking to win the G1 Climax.
Okay.
Okada, he's been really dominant in the G1 Climax. I mean, there's 4 blocks this year in the G1 Climax. So they got four blocks of 7. So they got A block, they got B block, C, and D. And like it's spread over like I think like 10 days or something, which it's crazy.
I do love how they formatted with so many guys in different blocks. It's like the World Cup for wrestling, kind of.
Yeah, see, that's one thing I love about New Japan. Like they're really good at doing tournaments. Like New Japan, isn't like United States wrestling, and I feel like us U.S. wrestling fans, like we have a short attention span, and like those Japanese wrestling fans, like I feel like they're they can watch an hour-long match and won't get bored of watching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I would love to see something like that in the States. Not necessarily. I would love to see Triple H just say, "Hey, look, I'm taking over. It's going to be different. I'm going to take one of these belts off Roman. I'm going to do a G1 type climax for the WWE title for guys who never got opportunities, some guys who have had opportunity, and just let the guys wrestle, man. You got 3 hours of Raw. You can have a 20-minute banger or a 30-minute match, or some good one-time matches we haven't seen before. I just would love to see it on a national stage like that.
Exactly. And I miss when they had the. I wish they bring back the Cruiserweight Classic. Like, I really enjoyed watching.
Man, can you think about the people that were in that tournament that they just did not give anything to?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like I remember Kota Ibushi was in the tournament.
Daniel Bryan on commentary. That was just amazing.
It was amazing. Like,
that may have been like the last time WWE was great, when they had that, the Yes Movement, SmackDown Live with the brand split with AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles was there, so it's like, damn.
And also, I love the Mae Young Classic, both Mae Young Classics. I enjoyed both of them.
Agreed.
It's like, why don't they do more tournaments, especially, like on, Peacock or whatever, the network and stuff.
King of the Ring, bring back King of the Ring.
Yeah, King of the Ring, bring that, and actually don't bring it back, just to do like on a Raw and stuff, and then
bring it to pay-per-view.
Bring it back for our pay-per-view, because I always been a big fan of King of the Ring as a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I was always a big fan of that.
I agree.
Because like tournaments can be a great way to build feuds also, as well. It's like, okay, man, you beat me in a tournament, so I want to get some, they can start a feud off of that. And that's what they do a lot with New Japan.
I agree.
Also, Hiroshi Tanahashi, he's been doing great in the tournament as well. Naito, he's been kind of suffering a lot from this tournament. Like, he's lost both of his first matches in the tournament. Yeah, but I have a feeling that Will Ospreay, he's going to be the one who wins the G1 this year.
I could see that.
Or I wouldn't be surprised if maybe even Jay White wins. Because he's been... I love Jay White, especially the stuff he does in his matches. Like, he talks to his opponents, like he kind of like mocks him and stuff. Yeah. Like, it's hilarious.
He's a great heel.
I love Jay White.
He's definitely a great heel.
Like, he was basically mocking the Japan fans. Like, I was watching the show earlier today. He was mocking them. Because, like, they can't, chant or, they can't do any of that right now. They can only clap.
Yeah.
He was like, let me translate for you Japan people who don't understand what I'm saying. So he started, like, doing something like Morse code with his hands and stuff. He started clapping, like, mocking the Japanese fans, which was hilarious. Like, he's a great heel.
He is. He is, man. I love Jay White. He's very underrated still to me.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But he's really improved over these last few years.
That's the thing. Like, if you would have said, okay, Jay White 3 or 4 years ago, maybe not. But now he's fantastic. I don't care what nobody says.
I need to get me a Jay White t-shirt one of these days on Pro Wrestling.
I do too, man. Such great.
I need to get me a new Bullet Club t-shirt, because I had this old one from back in, from a few years ago, which is starting to get a little shrink on me a little bit. So I need to get me a new one.
They are doing fantastic with the Bullet Club too. I didn't think it could get better than like 2016, 2017, but it's been pretty damn good.
As we always do, Wednesdays to Subway nights of AEW.
What kind of sandwich did you get?
I got they have new ones. I got the monster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's on that sandwich?
It's the bacon and steak and everything else.
Sounds pretty good. I'm pretty simple. I get usually the I usually get a Philly. That's what I usually get. Or a steak and cheese. That's what I usually get from Subway.
Yes, man. Wednesday's a Subway night in the Bates household. You know that. AEW and Subway.
Yep,
hey, might
AEW
to get you a sponsorship, man.
In the Bates household.
You eat Subway. on Wednesdays and watch wrestling. What do you do?
Yeah, something, you know.
I wonder when AEW is gonna get a streaming deal, like either with Discovery or HBO Max. But they
Somebody
definitely
needs
get.
to get one. Right. They have a lot of great content too. Like all those old pay-per-views, man. Just go back and watch some of them. Ring of Honor catalog.
Exactly. Now, see what I've been doing as of late. Like I've been with some buddies of mine. Like I usually go like split the cost of the pay-per-view because like I don't want to pay $50 for a pay-per-view, you know, just by myself and stuff.
Right.
I usually, you know, get some guys on Bleacher Report.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, you guys down to, you know, order the show together. Like get 4 people or so, you know, how many people? And, like
Right.
order the show.
Right.
Because like that's one thing I really love about the network and stuff is like you have everything at the tip of your fingertips. And like with AEW, you kind of have to search a little harder for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. WWE Network was the best streaming program in history.
I kind of miss the network though. I like when they had their regular network.
Yeah.
But then I got used to Peacock, so
We miss it. We all miss it. It was the best streaming service out. Better than anything.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, they're the first company that started doing, you know, live streaming like on a platform
Then they were like, "Oh yeah, you can get all the pay-per-views for $5. It was like $5 a month." I'm
for
like,
$9
really?
for $9. Yeah,
I'm like,
for
oh, I can
$10.
watch all the pay-per-views. I don't have to bug anybody to buy it from me or find it on the internet. What?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, ever since Peacock, I'm like, I'm not gonna go out to Jimmy's or anything and pay for it more when I pay for it here at the house.
Also, this weekend is Ric Flair's final match, which is gonna be crazy to see.
He should have had one when he went against Shawn Michaels.
You know, that is a crazy pay-per-view card. They got a lot of matches that are interesting. I will say that.
Yeah, I was actually looking at it a few days ago.
If I can find it for free, I may watch it.
Yeah, if you go on to, I'll send you a link.
Okay.
I'll send you a link for it because I'm
He should've
also.
already had his last
There's also
match.
gonna be UFC. There's gonna be a UFC show also, UFC 277.
Okay.
Will be happening as well on the same night as SummerSlam.
Why do they do that? They know damn well UFC is more popular.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely looking forward to hopefully some type of stream. I mean, streaming is the way to go anyway, so they're gonna.
Yeah,
probably have to.
exactly.
Yeah. Especially like you said, man, who wants to pay $50 when you can just you're already paying for streaming? You're probably paying a cable bill if you got cable or Wi-Fi, and then you want to pay for a damn,
Right.
pay-per-view. I mean, they don't do them every month, thankfully, but still.
I mean, it's pretty costly sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
You
But
know,
if you figure out ways to get around it, it's pretty good.
yeah, exactly.
You know, last week it was unexpected to see Anna Jay turn heel. I was not expecting that last week.
I wasn't either. It was very unexpected. I guess she wasn't really doing much anyway.
Wait. What happened? Someone turned heel?
Anna Jay
Jay.
from last week. Yeah. Turned on the BCC.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm caught up on Rampage, but I need to catch up on. I need to watch Rampage.
I don't really watch Rampage that much. Like I watch it here and there, but like I don't watch it like on the regular. I need to though.
Yeah. It's one of those shows that if you miss it, you're not really too far behind, but it's a good watch sometimes. It's only an hour.
I'm actually going to All Out weekend. I still need to get my All Out ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, I'm also gonna be going to GCW that weekend. Going to my first ever GCW show, so that's gonna be fun. But I got my Rampage ticket for like $30,
Oh wow,
and I'm gonna be sitting on the floor at Rampage.
nice.
It's like by the ramp area, like third row.
Right.
I got pretty good seats.
Hey man, I wish I could go to All Out weekend. That's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
We got trios titles gonna be defended. I mean, it's gonna be fantastic.
I wonder who's gonna win those titles first. Maybe probably the Undisputed Elite.
Yeah, That's what I said. It'll probably be CM Punk and Moxley. That's still my guess. If I had to guess.
You think Punk is gonna be back for All Out?
Well, we got a month. We got about 6 weeks. I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope he
And
comes back.
And then I think MJF shows up at the end to run a parade. CM Punk wins. MJF shows up. Then they build their feud. That would be my booking.
This Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia match is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to this here.
Yeah, I am too because it was his comeback match. I didn't even know he was injured until Byron told me because I was wondering where he was.
Yeah, there's so many people in AEW that are injured right now.
And then you still have people like you have Big E and then you have Rick Boo. It's just like.
And then one of the Young Bucks is injured. I don't know which one. I think it's Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson. Yeah, he suffered a stinger injury.
Everybody's getting a damn stinger.
Yeah, dude. Like I didn't even know what a stinger was until like a few days ago. Like I looked it up.
I didn't know what it was until I saw it on Twitter. I said, "What?" I was confused.
Like what the heck's a stinger? Like Sting?
Like
you guys are talking about Sting,
Sting
right?
From AEW type of stinger. Like I was confused.
But apparently it's like something like it's like a nerve, like a pinched nerve in like your neck or something. It's like really, it sounds painful. Now I was looking at it.
Like it's like I don't sting at all. No part of my body wants to be stinging. Just don't.
The way he was on the steel steps, it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
Man, I'm surprised nobody got a damn sting on that Briscoe's FTR match. That was crazy.
That was like that spot when I think it was Cash Wheeler. He went up to
the
top
rope.
He
gave Austin Theory a stinger. That'd be hilarious.
Gave that back suplex. I think it was to Mark Briscoe.
Like he went to the floor and he went through the tables. Like he got the worst of it.
Like you heard him cuss a little bit. He was like, "Oh fuck." Like you hear him say it a few times. It was funny. But no, that was a crazy match. But I feel like their Super Card of Honor match was better.
If I had to, it's hard to compare them because the first one was like a dream match, right? And then the second one was like, we're going to try to one up the other. But then it was 2 out of 3 falls. So it was like, if you want to say the first one, I can't argue with you. If someone was to say, hey, it's the second one, I can't argue with them either. It just was great.
Yeah, I mean, but both of them are great. But like I said, I just feel like the crowd from the first one, from Super Card of Honor, was like super hot. Like they were, and I also like how it was just one fall to a finish because like sometimes it's hard to do 2 out of 3 falls at an independent show. It's like, and also, I feel like some of the crowd, it felt like an AEW crowd for this show, like a B-level pay-per-view, like an AEW crowd. I mean, it is owned by AEW now, but.
Right.
I didn't feel like it was one of your hardcore Ring of Honor type of crowds like you usually see.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was still a good match, though.
It was definitely fantastic. It was fantastic. It was definitely fantastic. Definitely fantastic, man. It's just good to see tag team wrestling in the spotlight. That's all I care about.
Exactly.
It was last year. This year.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to see what they do with the trios titles too. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be exciting.
Who the Impact? By the gosh.
It's a lot of action in that on AEW. They're bringing the heat. They're like, look, we know WWE is going to be getting better. We got to keep our audience.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And it's not like they haven't had good shows. It's just like they're just like, all right, look, we're gonna bring a good. They usually have good weekly television.
Mm-hmm. You know, one thing that AEW is kind of missing, they're missing really good storytelling. I mean, they put on great matches, but like AEW misses like with the storytelling a little bit.
And then, like you said, some of the injuries haven't helped either.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because last pay-per-view that they had was Forbidden Door. Like that whole card was supposed to be different. Like when they first announced it, you know. Jungle Boy.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we kept seeing a lot of returns now that Vince is retired. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be shocked.
our music video, because that's how you're going to find out.
Somebody in the crowd has a Ryback song. I'm like, why do they have a Ryback song? Like, I don't even know what he's doing in wrestling these days.
Please don't bring him back. Oh, God.
No.
We're taking out the trash boys. That's right.
Oh gosh. We got Jungle Boy and Ron Snap.
That's right. Everyone's gonna love this.
I'm actually going to this independent show at the end of September, Wrestle Revolver, and Killer Cross returns to that show. So that's gonna be awesome to see him.
I'd love to see him, yeah.
Dope seeing him.
He got a raw deal. Yeah, he definitely got a raw deal.
Also, they're gonna be having the OGK at that show. the Kingdom. Who's the Impact champion right now?
Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander, yeah, he's gonna be at the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds like a nice card.
Josh Alexander, he's probably one of the best professional wrestlers like in the whole world right now. He's
I agree with that. Reminds me of like a modern Kurt Angle type.
Yeah, like a few months ago when I was like doing like that Slam Verse review, I was saying that Josh Alexander is basically like I feel like this title run is like more like Kurt Angle. Yeah. Modern Kurt Angle.
Definitely. Yeah, he's fantastic. And I think I think he's good in Impact too.
I meant to ask you, is there any specific shirt that you might want? Because I'm going to be ordering some shirts during Summer Scam this weekend.
Shirt that I would want WWE wise, I don't know. I have to really look and see what they have.
Actually, there's a retro shirt that I would want to get. It's an Eddie Guerrero t-shirt. Like there's.
He honored. That was the best. That was the best tribute I've seen to Eddie Guerrero since.
It's like a Latino Heat. Like it shows him holding the World Championship. Yeah, that one right there. The one that the Mysterios were kind of wearing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Like I said, can't go wrong with Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, you can't. Like RP Eddie Guerrero. He was one of my favorites. Like that's one of the reasons I got into professional wrestling.
Yeah, and then when he won the title at Mania, and that was so great.
And Shawn Michaels is the guy. Like that's the reason I got into wrestling. Like, I started watching it in 2002, like around SummerSlam.
I kind of do want to get over. This week, I kind of do want to get over.
Also, I need to get me a new CM Punk shirt. Like, I need to get the Ringer shirt. Like, I have the Ringer shirt, but like, I need to get it in an exercise of blood because I kind of didn't get it like a big enough size for me. Because those AEW shirts. Like I finally realized that like hey, I might need to order an exercise of blood because sometimes when you get like a certain material with them, they don't fit the greatest. So I like to be comfortable when I have a wrestling shows. You know what I mean?
Hey man, I understand. Hey, sometimes those wrestling shirts can fit funny. So
exactly, like
that's why I always get like a 3X.
Like WWE shirts can fit different from AEW shirts. Say you wear like a large, you might need to get an extra large for that.
Yeah, like I'm a large, but sometimes I can fit a medium, sometimes a large too. Just depends.
Yeah, it also depends too, because when I used to just wash them regular, and then I found out why they were shrinking. It says because you have to wash them cold and let them air dry. Because if you put them in the dryer, they'll shrink.
I usually hang up my shirts like I put them in the dryer for a few minutes and I hang up like right away. Because I don't like to let my wrestling shirts stay in the dryer.
Yeah. Anything of value that you wash and don't want to shrink, always air dry it. I've learned it the hard way.
Yeah, like that's what I do.
Like wrestling shirts aren't cheap, so
no.
I want you to keep them forever if you can.
Hey, yeah, I need to also get the because I had the Brody Leach T-shirt, the one that did the tribute for. Mm-hmm. And when it came, like it was kind of damaged a little bit, so I should have, called Pro Wrestling TZN, but I'm just gonna reorder me another one.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna take my time out in my closet to see how many T-shirts I actually have. So if I get close to if I do have 1,000, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm just looking at Dante Martin because I'm behind. Man, Ricochet could be doing things like, well, maybe he will now because Triple H is in charge.
What about Ricochet?
I just see Dante Martin. I'm like, damn, Ricochet could.
He reminds you of Ricochet. Oh yeah, I definitely see that. I hope they do something more with Ricochet because I was doing talking about Vince McMahon's his retirement today, as well as Triple H taking over, and I feel like I said Ricochet, they need to do something better with him, and they need to do something better with both the mid card titles, the United States and the Intercontinental.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly, brother.
Because there's sometimes I forget, like, oh wait, Bobby Lashley is the United States champion. Like, the only reason how I know is because every week Theory's going like, I'm going to take that title back at SummerSlam, and say the same promo every single week.
I actually forgot now. Who's Intercontinental champion?
The Ring General Punta.
And then
I actually forgot.
Walter, he hasn't even defended the title on a pay-per-view. Like, the last time the IC title was defended on a pay-per-view was WrestleMania 37.
That's crazy to think about. Like, really?
Like, that's crazy. I just don't understand.
Yeah, it's crazy they don't. And it's like, Vince, you used to book this stuff good. What happened? It's just, it's true. But yeah, man, it's crazy because they were saying like Vince will forget certain wrestlers' names, or he will forget that he just wrestled last week. I'm like, is that why it was so many damn rematches?
He must be getting all.
I'm not saying it's in a bad way, but maybe that he's gone, we won't have the same matches over and over and over.
I would love for Monday Night Raw to go back to 2 hours because 3 hours is just way too much. Like right when they first announced that they were going 3 hours, like back in 2012 or 2011, I can't remember. But I was like, yeah, this is cool. Actually, it was 2012. Yeah, they're like, this is pretty cool.
3 hours, I'm not gonna lie. To me, 2 hours is just too short.
No, and I also loved it when NXT was only an hour, like exclusively on the network.
I used to love that.
Like sometimes they come on, like it would be already on, like in the afternoon, like 3 p.m. or something. Like, hey, I could watch NXT already. I remember that's when the network first started. Man, those good old days.
Yes, it was definitely good old days.
Those good old days.
Good old days. Like I said, 1 hour was fantastic for NXT.
Oh yeah, most definitely, and it leaves you wanting more. Also,
yep, that's exactly what I love about it. It's like next week, takeover,
yeah. And do you think that speaking of takeover, do you think the takeover name is going to be coming back since Triple H is back in charge?
I'm gonna say no right now, but never say never.
And speaking about Tony Nese, I don't know if you guys saw last week, but it was hilarious when Kevin Gates punched the mess out of him in the face.
Oh yeah. That's actually cool seeing Kevin Gates. I didn't even know he was a wrestling fan.
Same. I said, let me find. I was like, oh, so now we have a rap artist that is a wrestling fan, which is pretty cool.
There's other rap artists that are wrestling fans like Wale. He's pretty big.
But you don't know too many of them that you don't know. Like we knew Quavo and Offset were one, but because of the what's the name? Day One. But it's pretty cool when you find out certain rappers that are low-key wrestling fans and you didn't even know.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because I was like, oh, Kevin Gates. I had to do a double check. I said Kevin Gates is in there when he punched Tony Nese. That was hilarious.
That punch looked pretty stiff.
There's actually quite a bit of people, or like quite a bit of artists, or like that are wrestling fans and stuff, which is cool.
That's what I said. You'll be surprised. You're just like, oh wow, you like wrestling? Oh, I like wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when John Harbaugh and some of the Ravens players came to AEW. I said, oh, that was nice too.
Yeah. Exactly.
But that, oh my gosh, I heard that punch through the TV. I just cringed.
That sounds like that's a pretty damn good punch. I think he really punched him.
Yeah.
No, he really did. It made me cringe because I heard the whole impact and everything.
I'm speaking showing Kevin Gates right now.
Yo, if he was there tonight, I'd be no more good. I'm like, well, he said he got 6 jobs. He don't get tired. Next thing you know, we have Logan. Then we already have Logan Paul. Then we signed Kevin Gates in WWE. That'd be no more good. Or sign him to AEW. That'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
I'm like, all right, well, you signed somebody to WWE, so we signed a rapper to AEW. That'd be even more funny.
There's this guy's podcast I used to listen to, and he used to like every week he used to like wrestling things that were mentioned like in a song or something like that. I can't remember who it was who said that. It's a podcast I used to listen to. Speaking of Philadelphia, AEW is coming to Philly Wednesday, September 28th.
I know. I want to go, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. But yeah, it is coming to Philly. But yeah,
Swerve Strickland.
Oh yeah, I like that they're tag team champions now too.
Yeah, that basically was a swerve to me. No pun intended, but that was a swerve.
Literally, nobody saw that coming. Literally.
And that's crazy because you have the success in another wrestling company, but you didn't have it in the company you started in WWE, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never been a fan of Tony Nese, so I'm like, eh.
Like, just wait till like 2024, 2025 when like some of these wrestlers' contracts are up. I feel like it's gonna feel like an actual sport, for like free agency, like a free agency type of thing, where people go and be switching back and forth, like who's coming to WWE, who's going to AEW. Like it's gonna be crazy when that happens.
I agree. It'll be interesting. Definitely be interesting. A lot of interesting movement possibly. Just because, like you said, just because I'm sure it'll be guys in AEW like, oh well, I don't get much TV time. I'm gonna go to WWE. Oh, WWE guys may be like, well, things didn't change the way I wanted them to. I'm gonna go to AEW. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see what happens.
Yes, it is gonna be wild, Mark. Definitely.
More Dynamite still to come.
Yeah.
More Dynamite still to come. One thing I hate, I always hate, I'll be like, oh, picture in picture. Like sometimes it's so distracting.
It's a lot going on. You got picture in picture, you're on a stream, you're trying to watch the match still.
Yeah. And then you got the commercial going on.
I'm like, look, my attention span isn't the best already.
Yeah, exactly. And it feels like every single match they do picture in picture.
Definitely.
Like, I mean, WWE does that once in a while, but like, AEW,
they'll do it maybe like once. AEW do it like 4 times.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to not do as many commercials, but they don't realize that it just makes it worse, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like they do so many commercials for AEW.
Wait. Sanjay, I don't want to talk about death before dishonor. Even though Samoa Joe won with an illegal choke.
But now, if you're watching AEW live on Fight TV, which I wish it was here in the United States, you can watch it without the ads. Like you can, so this match will be still going on without any ads right now, which is actually pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. I would love if they did that more often, but these damn networks.
Yeah. Because like those international people, like they get like AEW Plus over there, over different countries, like in the UK and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they could. I think it's like AEW Plus is like $6.99 or $7.99 or something like that. I don't know how much it exactly is.
Okay.
But yeah, you get like all the pay-per-views and like you get every Dynamite, every Rampage. It's crazy.
Yes, Raj, the Juggernaut is here.
Juggernaut. Yes, sir. I am the Juggernaut, bitch. This is me.
Let's tune in to almost getting to the table.
But yeah, I definitely want to see, what's going to happen. Yes, Raj, he's here. Raj, if you get those steps in, man, he was out there walking. How many miles you walk today?
Are you on the Jungle Boy segment right now?
Yeah, I'm at the Jungle Boy segment. I'm a little behind.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're on what, the Swerve match?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on the Swerve and
Okay.
Tony. Yeah.
Gotcha. Just 3 miles.
Tony Nese.
Gotcha. Cool.
Something I think I'm going to cancel my whatchamacallit, cable subscription. I'm just going to go over to YouTube TV.
Yeah.
I feel like
finally
YouTube
making that
TV
jump.
move.
Or you can get a Fire Stick.
Yeah, I have a Fire Stick and stuff. Is that how you're watching Dynamite?
Yes, Mark, I'm more than a little behind in various aspects. Jungle money.
That foot stomp to the outside, like let's wait till you get to that Swerve match. That foot stomp to the outside is crazy. Shane Strickland did.
It's crazy that they, like I said, they had him and they couldn't do anything with him on the main roster. It's crazy.
No, it's just saying.
Right.
Okay.
Are you still thinking?
No.
You know what? I have watched you come out here for weeks and talk all sorts of bullshit about my entire family. And congratulations, by the way. You are now the most relevant you have
Yeah.
ever been.
You know, I'm
in your
kind of
entire
looking more
career.
forward to SummerSlam a little bit, you know, after. Because it's still kind of weird seeing that SummerSlam is going to be here. It's still in July and stuff, which is kind of weird. Because I remember as a kid when it was.
Hopefully,
in August.
after this year, they won't have it be in July again, and it'll be back to being in August starting next year.
True. Like I remember as a kid, I like, oh no, SummerSlam's coming around. I gotta get ready for school. School's coming around again. I always hated that. Because I was one of those kids who was always like nervous, like on the first day of school.
I think we all were, especially like, what am I going to wear, or what, you know.
Yeah, I go like, oh man.
Oh my god, when I was a kid, oh my god, back to school shopping was the worst.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because you have to like finish everything. They give you a list, and it's like, oh, so much money for school supplies.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't even for you and stuff. Like you had to share it with like the whole class and stuff.
Right, I was like, oh, you.
It's like terrible. But yeah, I remember as a kid, like, oh, gotta get ready to go back to school and stuff like the next, like later on in that week.
After weeks.
Yes, Rise, 20 away from 900, man. I've been pushing today, getting some subs. I'm pushing hard.
Literally getting some subs.
Yeah, man. We're on our way.
Do you guys think Miro's gonna join the House of Black?
He said Steve Weiser's.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be him and Darby and Sting against House of Black. I think that's going to be the trios match, probably at All Out.
You're the biggest pussy in the bahu.
I think that would be the trios match.
You know, put the trios titles on the House of Black. I was just kind of thinking.
Please put it on House of Black. Please.
They need to do something desperately with them.
Please. They deserve it. Malachi deserves it. Those belts look cool, though. The trios belts, from what I've seen.
Yeah, you sidebar here, but you know they're showing Comic-Con right now. But you know, I was hyped. I'm so hyped for the next couple phases of the MCU.
Yeah, 2 Avengers movies in 2025.
That's gonna be nuts. And probably
I still have yet to
gonna
see
be
the
in there.
Lightyear movie and the Top Gun movie.
Top Gun, dude, that was a great movie. I enjoyed that. I got a website to watch movies on, and I just watched that Lightyear movie.
Did you like it?
Well, it'll be
It
streaming
was
on.
actually pretty good. It was pretty straight. It was good. I enjoyed it.
It'll be streaming on Disney Plus on the 3rd, so I might as well just wait till August 3rd.
Oh yeah, sure. It's gonna be on.
I was going to say between HBO Max and Disney Plus, we have movies on the Fire Stick. We have so many movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but this website I use is called Bflix. You can watch current movies that are like in the theaters right now and stuff.
And you know what? I didn't really get it at first.
Oh, Raj has a question for you, Juggernaut.
It says, how do you feel about Triple H taking over creative? You know, I'm happy that he's taking over creative. Like, I feel like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta agree with you on that one too, because Vince didn't know what the heck he was doing. It was bugging the heck out of me.
But I mean,
yeah, I'm happy that he took over because I feel like it's gonna make I feel like he connects better with the wrestlers and stuff. And like he has a better creative mind. I mean, not that Vince had a bad creative mind, but like in his younger years he had a better creative mind. But like I feel like Triple H, he like I say, he connects better with the wrestlers and he's gonna make wrestling fun again. Like you said. It's for the better. You know, wrestling WWE's looking positive now. And it's like you said, it's not just gonna happen overnight. You know, it's gonna be a process. Like, and I hope it just doesn't happen overnight because you remember like when we had NXT Black and Gold and they switched like the next week to 2.0. Like I did not like that. Like I wish they did like a slow burn with it. You know, like kind of like introduce like some guys, introduce guys slowly to us. You know what I mean? Because I hate to have Vince like throw everything else at once.
Christian needed somebody
But yeah, this is
to
me.
protect him.
I'm excited that Triple H took
So he
over.
found himself
Yeah, I'm happy he's back too.
But that monster.
Yeah, Raj, we're probably going to do our predictions tomorrow for SummerSlam. So we're going to look at these matches, give our predictions of who's going to win, how they may win, anybody may return, and yeah, just kick it because SummerSlam is still SummerSlam, even though it's not as great as it probably will be under Triple H. That's what I'm saying. I'm excited to see what they do heading into like WrestleMania
The show's
next year.
at Nissan Stadium, correct? Yeah.
That's why it's in July
Yeah,
because the Titans play there.
Titans.
So that's why
Yeah.
they're not doing it in August because of the Titans. And that's the thing too, man. I like the stadium shows, but let's make sure the stadium shows are just actually give them a stadium quality show. Don't just give me a damn show and put it in a stadium.
I hope they have a cool set. I hope they have a cool stage. Like, don't just have like a larger stage of what they have now. I want them to have a pretty cool stage.
Right.
What they have for like WrestleMania. You know, I miss the pay-per-view sets that they used to have. Like, man, like now they just have like a normal LED board. It's like this kind of.
It's just the LED board and that's it.
And with the animated moving animations and stuff.
Can we stop with those dumbass animations? I hate most of them.
And now NFL is doing animations now. They started doing it at the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, it's like, all right, everybody's copying everybody.
Hopefully AEW doesn't start hopping on that trend because, like I said, I mean, it just some of them look goofy. Like especially with Riddle, like with rabbits or like birds flying out of his flip flops, like it's stupid. Like the only ones I really like, Bobby Lashley's. I enjoy his. Roman Reigns, I don't mind his. His is actually pretty cool. And
I hate Becky's.
I hate Becky's. Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
It's like just her face in there. It's like it's just too much going on.
Yeah, it's just,
she looked like a Powerpuff Girl earlier this week on Raw.
I just can't stand Becky since she turned heel. She's not a good heel.
Yeah, they apparently she's supposed to be turning face soon.
So that means she's probably gonna lose to Bianca.
That's what I was reading. Like, hopefully, that's why I said she might turn face at SummerSlam.
We'll talk about, but actually, I kind of want to talk about that. Do you think that Charlotte's gonna be coming back very soon? Like maybe around SummerSlam here?
I think she comes back on SummerSlam.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she does. I'm tired. You know, I'm tired of seeing Charlotte around the top picture. Like, I really am.
And the sad part is she's probably going to get another title shot going into the next pay-per-view.
And, you know, the weird thing is, you know, it's kind of weird to see Charlotte without a title and stuff. Like,
because she's so used to it.
Yeah, it's like you're so used to seeing her with the title. And it's like, this feels like weird. It's like she looks naked without the title.
Right. I agree. Like I say, I think it'll be a couple of returns on Sunday.
You know,
Or
it'd be cool to
Saturday.
see, it'd be cool to see Johnny Gargano come back to wrestling. Like maybe, you know how you have Tommaso Ciampa with the Miz.
Yeah.
Maybe you have, I don't know, like because one of my buddies was talking about, his name's Leo. He was talking about having Johnny Gargano come out during the match, which I think that'd be pretty interesting.
I wouldn't mind if Johnny Elite came back.
John Morrison,
Yeah,
but he's under like so many different names. Johnny Elite, Johnny Mundo, Johnny.
and Bryan Danielson has the same name, Daniel Bryan backwards.
Yeah, I mean that's his real name though, Bryan
Yeah, I
Danielson.
know.
Yeah.
Here's tomorrow, right? Happy. Thanks. Oh, okay, listen, man. For the longest time, I've been wanting to talk to you and just tell you how I felt.
I'm a big fan of Thunder Rosa.
I am too.
Like, she is one of my favorites on AEW's women's division.
Yeah, she is fantastic.
I just want them to give her a better title reign. Like, have
I
her,
agree. And I think that's the biggest part about the storyline thing you were saying. I think it's more or less definitely with the women. But WWE's women's storytelling is terrible too. So it's like the women just get the shit end of everything, it seems like.
yeah.
It's sad, but it's so true. It's like women's revolution. 2-minute matches, 3-minute matches, 1 or 2 segments. And you get title matches, but barely any storytelling. It's like, all right.
I mean, when we had Triple H, doing more things and stuff, back in like 2016, 2017, you had some pretty, revelation matches. You had the first ever Hell in a Cell women's match,
Which Sasha should have won, but I'll leave
yeah.
Yeah,
And then you had the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, which I was actually watching that a few days ago.
Mhm.
With that match, that's so tarnished, like with having James Ellsworth going up there winning the match for
right.
I'm
so glad he
winning the
left.
match for what's her face? Carmella.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I can't believe she won that.
Yeah, I can't believe she won that also. And then you also have Baron Corbin win. Like these past few years with having Money in the Bank winners haven't been all that great.
Well, that's why I have nothing against the Chipmunk Boy, but hopefully he'll make the best decision he can.
Yeah, like since 2017, probably. But wait, who was it? I'm trying to figure out who the 2016 winner. No, the 2016 winner was Moxley or Ambrose.
Oh yeah, and then he cashed in.
And then he cashed in on the title changed hands 3 times that night.
Yeah, because it was all 3 of the members of the Shield.
Because Roman had the title, and then Rollins won it.
Yep.
And then
Ambrose cashed in. Yep.
Yeah. I remember that now. Yeah. But that was the last time that
That's the first time in history that's ever happened. Like that was crazy.
That was actually pretty cool though, how they did it that night.
Because like 2017, we had Baron Corbin win, which he failed to cash in. Tried cashing in on Jinder Mahal.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started.
And then 2018, I can't remember who even won the 2018 one.
I know Cena won it at some point, but he didn't.
Yeah, he won it in 2012. And then he tried cashing in on CM Punk, and then was it CM Punk? Yeah, it was Punk.
It was Punk.
Yep.
And then the Big Show came out and caused a disqualification, and you had The Rock come out. Yeah.
I'm still mad at The Rock.
That was worthless. Yeah,
and then we had the heel turn with CM Punk on the night.
Yeah, I'm still mad at The Rock beat CM Punk at Royal Rumble.
The Ginger Man can.
CM Punk definitely should have walked into WrestleMania with the belt. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just to do John Cena and The Rock for the belt for the second straight year and give Cena another title run. Like, why? But, what can you say? Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. Juggernaut with the swerve spot.
Yeah, with the swerve stomp to the outside of the ring. That was nice.
Just like It's so crazy.
It is nice. He's so good in the ring. I'm a big fan of Shane Strickland.
Yeah. What if Brock wins on Saturday, Raj? I don't think he's going to win, though.
Yeah, I feel like there were a little part of me that was thinking that Brock was going to win, but like I don't feel like he's going to win now.
My question is, I hope Austin Theory rethinks about cashing in at Saturday period and actually hold him to it a little bit longer.
Like I said, I'll save my prediction for when we do the predictions, but yeah. Brock's not winning. I'll tell you that. He's not winning.
No, Brock is not winning.
And he shouldn't win. He shouldn't win. He shouldn't win, and Brock should be. This probably should be the last time we see Brock for a while.
I mean, they said this is going to be the last time we see this. 7 years in the making, Matt, for a good while.
They said that last time, though. Yeah, this is the last time ever main event WrestleMania, and then they fight SummerSlam. Like, what? Well, what did you? Why?
I hope this is the last match. I mean, but watch him do it next year's SummerSlam.
They could have just did Roman and Lashley or Roman and AJ Styles. Anything.
Like, there's so many people. Yeah.
Or like Roman and Gunther, switch it up or somebody. Like, sheesh. Like, I hope they give. I wonder if they ever give Ricochet a chance to get his title back.
I hope so.
We haven't seen Ricochet in a good while. And I think they need to make this official. They need to make it the Viking Raiders versus New Day at SummerSlam.
Oh gosh! Oh, there she's here. We called her up. Yes, because we need her. Welcome the Queen Mia. With a new hairdo. How you doing, Queen Mia?
Oh, we got a hairdo. Quinn's in the building. Okay.
I did.
No, it looks nice.
Got your hair ready for SummerSlam?
Hey guys.
Ready for summer scam.
Here. I'm dead.
Yeah. Queen Mia, will you be available on Saturday for SummerSlam? I told you I need you.
You did tell me that you were going to need me. I told you I was going to make it happen. As of right now, my location is unsure.
Okay.
Yeah. But I will definitely make myself available. For sure.
My location is going to be in the house as always. So.
Well, your location is definitely.
Yeah, my location's gonna be right here on the show right here. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Because like I said, I
There
may not be on the stream.
Actually, one of my buddies, he was watching the show. He wants to come on. His name is. He also has a YouTube channel himself. His name is Kicking It with Leo.
Well, tell him pull up.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Can we just talk about Starks and Hook?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Excuse me. You can imagine like I read so I'm in two chats and they're both muted, but you know when you get if somebody like adds you in the chat, like you get a notification. And so I was like, why is everybody doing this? You know, why is everybody doing this? Why is everybody like at me in the chat? And I was like, get out of here. When I like looked at the messages, I was like, stop. Hold on. Because what happened? Guys, what happened? Why did that happen?
What am I, Raj? Chopped liver? No, I'm kidding.
I really missed something. Why?
Also, Powerhouse Hobbs turned in on Ricky Starks. So that was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
They would do all of this explosive shit on night where I'm like an hour late, hour and a half. Like,
We didn't see your bait tonight. We hadn't seen Warlord yet, so I don't think he was featured tonight.
To be honest, there.
What if Thunder Rosa loses the title? That'd be crazy.
Tony Khan hasn't been in the chat yet, so
TK hasn't shown up.
No TK.
No, I was joking, you nasty. No.
But yes, if I am not here on Saturday, you will have the lovely Queen Mia, the Juggernaut, and the Man with 1,000 T-shirts, the Big Goose, here to curate your SummerSlam experience. Okay.
Hey, how was
Your mic, your sound's cutting in and out, Queen Mia. Are you on something? I want the people to hear your voice.
how was Moxley and Rouge?
It was amazing. It was a good opener.
Yeah, I missed most of that match. Like I came in like right towards the end of the match, so I need to go back and check it out.
Oh, God. I see Matt Sydal and jeez.
It was a good opener though.
They I was told that it was a fantastic opener.
Yeah, it was a good opener.
I was like, I'm not surprised that they opened the show with it. But I am surprised because honestly, I feel like I kind of wanted Danielson and Garcia to open up because I felt like that should have been at the back, but neither here nor there. I heard it was really good.
I agree.
Hey, my girl, Dr. DMD.
Undisputed Elite. I'm very, very excited to see them. Y'all know I love me some Elite. So I am very excited to see them.
Moxley and Jericho.
Very excited to see that on Wednesday. I may or may not have to just set aside some time for me to be like, all right, I'm sitting and I'm watching from beginning to end.
Yes. Did you hear about the trios titles, Queen Mia?
Oh yeah. I was told that they exist.
Yes. All out. They will be the champions. Will be crowned.
Did we get to see them or did we just talk about them?
We did get to see them. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture for you. Oh, matter of fact, Bleach Report. If I can get you a picture, I'll show it to you. Yeah, they're pretty.
They're not bad. I only saw like a part of it, like part of the title. I didn't like.
I got you guys. That's what I do here. I got you. Give me 1 second. I'll show you what they look like. I just got the notification not too long ago. Give me 1 second. StreamYard's being annoying, but I got you guys. Turn off this virtual background. I'll show you. All right. 1 second, guys. Virtual background.
Oh, virtual background.
Yeah, I need a green screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me like a green screen to put on like my chair and stuff.
Yeah,
like something really small. Like,
every time I try to get a green microfiber blanket. Those are the best for
microfiber blanket. Okay.
Green microfiber blankets.
I'm definitely going to have to get one.
Hold on, guys. You guys can see. Hold on. Shoot, that's not what why did it? Hold on. I just had them. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can see those.
Turn your brightness down.
See, look at you, Queen Mia.
Not all the way, just not to the top.
I'm sorry. I'm
like halfway.
I was low key. There we
go.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
I can pull up also a better picture of that. Hold on me.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna share this really quick.
I'm gonna take my ugly face off the screen.
I feel like an important question that I have yet to see be asked is, are these like unisex titles? Do we get to compete, for the trios like men and women? Because I'm like right off the bat, I feel like there's at least 3 or 4 groups that can have that sort of.
So maybe like the Freebird rule where you could interchange people. That'd be cool.
I feel like because it's like
I don't know if you guys can see that.
The bunny is in one of the things. So you have Tay.
Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
You got, Anna Jay. You have, there's a couple of things I feel like we can do.
Okay, there we go.
With these titles that I feel like we fit to. Oh, all right.
I love this. Juggernaut, you are are you able to be here for all of SummerSlam? Because I may need you to do that.
I'm able to be here. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna probably end up doing is I should be able to get on. If I'm not able to get on, I should be able to get on beforehand and get.
There we go.
And at least start us off.
Yeah, I should be able to get you guys going, and then you guys can take it from there. But it's just like I said, I won't probably know until Friday, literally.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm just playing it by ear. But yes, you guys are all. Trust me, it will all pay off soon. And emphasis on pay. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
I have plans on for merch for the Flex Zone.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to show y'all what I'm working with.
I mean, my facial expressions could be a part of those too. Would you like my facial expressions too?
We're here for it, man. We're a little bit over 100 subscribers away
Listen, your
from
TikTok is
monetization.
actually hilarious. You pop up on my friends list a lot. So when I be on my friends section, like I'll be watching your TikToks back to back.
Look at that, Lamar. You TikTok famous over here.
I don't know. Like I feel like it might just be me, but I truly think Daniel Garcia needs he needs like a sparkly jacket or something.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of something. I
He
definitely
needs
agree
some
with that.
flair.
And then you got Daniel Bryan with the wet hair and just
Jericho give him something.
looking like
Yeah.
I try not to be TikTok famous. I just do the videos just for fun.
Okay, yeah, I thought I knew who that chick was sitting up front when they showed Bryan Danielson coming out. I actually know if this chick from
I
TikTok.
always like the wet hair from
Is that a
Daniel
braid in Daniel Bryan's
Like
hair?
if you just take a shower or like
Oh.
is that
Yeah.
water?
I was gonna be shocked.
He has a braid.
No, it's not a braid. I was just about to be really shocked.
I thought
if
it was
I saw a
actually.
braid.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh shit!
Queen Mia, quick question. Are you
Oh. Yes,
Are you
I'm
available? Are you available tomorrow? We're gonna do a SummerSlam predictions video. If you want to join live, if not,
What time?
it's TBD. I need to
Okay.
get everybody's number because does everyone up here have an iPhone?
Yes, I do.
I know you do, Lamar. Does everyone up here have an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. I am going to get all of your numbers, so just stay on with me through the
So
whole
we can
stream,
get
and
the
after,
phone.
yeah, we can talk. And it's easier just to text through iPhone. And now that I know it's no green bubbles, you guys are even better people. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll DM Roger my number and then he can give it to you.
Okay, because I'll just make a group chat, and then we can just kind of play it by ear.
That'll work.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I know Juggernaut is an hour behind. Juggernaut, you're 2 hours or an hour behind.
I'm Central Time Zone.
So you're an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you at?
I'm in Iowa. You know the good state of Iowa.
The birthplace of Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking
Oh my
Rollins,
God.
yeah.
Seth.
And we also have Slipknot here. So, yeah.
Slipknot's cool. You like Slipknot?
Yeah, we got Slipknot and Seth Rollins, and we got Corn here. Corn here in Iowa.
Corn.
I'm about
Corn
to
with a
say
K.
the place of the
Corn with a
corn.
K.
We
Yeah,
have
we
fun.
can-
It's pretty good.
We got some great corn here. Other than that, we don't got much here in Iowa.
We got Juggernaut.
Also, we also have the NWA first started here in Iowa. If you didn't know
Oh,
that.
God.
Oh,
Which
I
is
didn't know
pretty
that.
cool. Yeah, like I was reading something about like back in I think like the 1960s or I don't remember exactly what year it was. I need to go back and look. But yeah, NWA first started here in Iowa, which is pretty cool. Like in Waterloo or something like that.
Matter of fact, if everybody, Queen Mia, private chat, if you want to put your number in there, I can start the group chat right now. And then I can text everybody while we're here. Just make sure we're all.
I don't know where that is.
Oh yeah, I see that over here.
Is
I'm just gonna put
in
my
the-
number over
the
the
far
right here.
Is that just in the chat? Like,
Yeah, it's just going to be for us. Nobody would see
Yeah,
it.
because there's comments and you got
oh,
private chat. Yeah.
okay, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah. So if you wanted to drop it in there, I'll just text everybody now. And then we can just chat through there.
Okay, there's my number.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start a group chat now. I'm gonna save everybody's number first, and then I'll create a group chat because you guys are my crew, man. I'm nothing without my crew, so I just want you guys to know that. So
Here we go.
okay, cool, got you.
I
Lamar,
forgot,
yes.
I forgot to put my name in there.
You know I'm just gonna call you Juggernaut.
Yeah, or you can call people like to call me Jugs for short.
I like Jugs.
Jugs.
Jugs is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, see, back when I was in high school, like I let people know about my YouTube channel, and people go like, "What's up, Jugs?" Like that's what people started calling me, and like everybody started calling me around school and stuff. I thought that was funny. And like there was a video, there was like a YouTube video I did in like our locker room. It was like somebody giving another person an RKO. It was funny.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was in our
I
locker
feel
room.
like
It was hilarious.
Daniel Garcia lost some of his physique.
Then Bryan Danielson. Oh God, he has
No.
too much of it.
Daniel Garcia. I think. Oh, look, it's Kip. Hey, Kip. I got like 4 pictures of Kip Sabian.
Kip Sabian, I heard he's supposed to be coming back soon.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ooh.
I told you he came back up. By the gods, it's Jim Ross.
Bryan Danielson. Listen, what I will say is that in WWE, Daniel Bryan was not like this.
Oh no.
Nah.
Like even when he first got there, he was not like this. Throughout his whole evolution, he was never at this level. And I can appreciate him here. I can appreciate him here because I feel like I'm getting something that he just didn't give back then.
Yeah, most definitely. Actually, I enjoyed Daniel Bryan's heel run back when he did his whole like when he brought his like vegan. What was it like? Not his vegan championship.
He was the Eco champion.
Yeah, the Ego championship.
Champion of the world.
Yeah, actually.
You know what? That was actually a really good heel run.
Yeah, it was.
I used to love those promos. They were hilarious. I used to actually not the promos themselves. I used to just like the way he said fickle.
And then he also had Eric Rowan with him. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was different.
All right, I'm getting ready to text everybody now.
What is going on?
I have no idea what's going on with Bryan Danielson right now.
Me neither.
Like he just randomly collapsed. Like that was kind of just weird. Oh no, that's still that. Ooh, that DDT on the floor. Ooh, that was nasty.
God. Oh my God, killing me. They're killing me. They're killing me.
If anybody has a good name for the chat, you can change it. Because I was trying to think of creative names, but I couldn't think of one for the chat.
The Flex Zone Squad.
There you go.
Okay. Somebody can change it, but I just texted you guys. Just let me know if you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
If you would please turn on your cellular devices. Oh,
yeah, that's funny. Like there was this group chat I was in. Like
we all like Jugs.
Yes, we like Jugs, Mark. Juggernaut and the other Jugs.
Mark is always on 1,000.
I'm dead. I can't.
Yes. And then
Get out of the plan.
Oh man. But yes, we can.
I didn't see him get busted open.
Yeah, we can work out all the logistics
That's
there.
so much going on. So how about I was looking into WrestleMania packages because they just went on sale. Why is one ticket for the WrestleMania Gold package $10,000?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm waiting for WrestleMania 40.
My lord.
Queen Mia. Okay.
Wait, how much you say it was?
Let's go back.
Wow. Nope,
So hold on. How much was it? My bad. Answer Juggernaut's question. Sorry to cut you off. How much was the package?
$10,000.
Does this come with the World Championship match against Roman Reigns in the main event?
For one, like literally for one ticket. That's one ticket. One ticket, like everything included in there is $10,000.
And I'm good.
Mind you, last year when I was looking for tickets to go to this year's WrestleMania, I was looking at $4,000.
Nope, I'm good. Nope.
$4,000 was a lot more feasible for me than 10.
So Queen Mia, I got a better solution. So I don't know if you heard the news earlier, and you may not have. WrestleMania 40 will be in Philadelphia.
Philly, yes.
So
we're all down.
We are gonna all 4 of us up here are gonna put our money together, and we're gonna get a whole row. Lamar's wife as well, probably Raj, maybe Mark, whoever else. The Flex Zone crew will be taking over Philly for WrestleMania 40, April 6th.
Oh my God, I'm gonna make us the most bomb stuff. Ooh. Oh wait, okay, so look. Everybody, y'all's not gonna look like mine. Because mine is gonna have
Sparkly.
sparkles.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta get you a
But we're all gonna look good.
Oh gosh, I'm afraid.
So we're gonna get a whole row. So we'll all have one designated person.
You just confirmed it again, and you and Queen Mia can have sparkly T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make one for Lamar's
We're gonna
wife.
be in Philly, so we gotta prepare for the.
Okay,
the
Raj says
Philly,
count him in.
weather.
He said he's in.
So that means we're gonna have some nice outfits. Like we're gonna be good looking. Okay, we're gonna be looking good. Okay, we're dressing up. Y'all are not gonna embarrass me. You won't do it. I won't allow you to. Okay.
We're gonna vlog. We're gonna vlog the whole experience.
Period.
Oh, yeah,
Listen,
most definitely.
we're gonna gather from picking everybody up. Okay, from the arrivals.
Yeah, we're gonna pick Jugs up from the airport because we'll probably drive. We're gonna pick Jugs up from the airport.
Absolutely.
We're gonna vlog picking him up to going to wherever we're going to get cheesesteaks.
And then I'll be vlogging as well.
Right.
Listen, the question is, do we get an RV and make that trip? Or
Raj, I'm not paying $10,000 for LA. Right.
No, we're not talking about LA, bro.
No, I'm not going to LA.
No, we're not doing
that.
To go and
You said like Elizabeth. I'm weak.
Raj,
first of all,
meet us in Philly,
what
bro.
you're not gonna do, Mark, is talk about Seth Rollins and that nice ass suit he had on. You won't do it. Leave Seth Rollins alone because that suit was beautiful.
It was, but he took out one of the matches for the whole for the card.
All right.
So.
Listen,
you can relax.
But yeah, back to what we were saying. We're going to vlog picking up Jugs from the airport. He's going to be vlogging as well. We're going to go get cheesesteaks. We're going to go on a cheesesteak tour. Get cheesesteaks. We're going to get drunk if you indulge, and whatever else. Just go from there. And
hello, how are you doing today? I will bring you far ahead on
since night 1 is on Saturday, maybe we can start the festivities that Friday night. Just kick it. Just maybe watch SmackDown together.
Honestly,
like Ghost and I watch
like
SmackDown.
we should start
early
here at Jimmy's, but that's just me.
Why do you want to start at Jimmy's? That's all we're here.
That's just me.
Also, I'm gonna need to check out Blue Slide Park. Isn't that in Philadelphia? I think it is.
In Pittsburgh, I think.
Pittsburgh, PA. Okay, so I might have to
I'm
take
not
a
stepping
little.
in Pittsburgh. Nope, I ain't doing it.
So you gotta go to Pittsburgh, then Philly.
I might have to take a little trip to Pittsburgh. But how far is
I'd
Pittsburgh?
step in Philly before Pittsburgh.
I think it's like 3 or 4 hours.
What did Roger say?
Okay, then I'm gonna have to.
Queen Me, I think you can click on a comment because it's practice for Saturday.
I didn't see it. Hold on.
Just go to comments and click on it.
Wait.
This is just a precursor because you guys can actually click on it too if you see something.
Okay, so I can't click on it, but I can see it though.
Oh, okay. If you can't, using your phone.
Oh wait, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we can meet on
He said we
Friday.
gonna be messed up. What does that mean, Roger?
I'm dead.
Look, we can meet on Friday. Pick up some cheesesteaks. Find somewhere to watch SmackDown if we want to do that. And then
Get some sippy sips.
We'll just probably have to do an Airbnb.
WrestleCon.
Yeah, we'll just probably have to do an Airbnb or something.
Airbnb sounds better.
Yeah.
Just gotta do like a nice ass Airbnb.
Airbnb sounds cheaper too.
Well, actually, it really depends. Where did Byron go?
I think he took himself out for a minute. Maybe I don't know.
Wait,
He's been having technical difficulties since the beginning.
The whole night? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be 100%, I don't know if Airbnb is going to be our best bet, just because
It's cheaper than a hotel.
Just because Airbnbs nowadays are charging you hotel prices but not giving you hotel services. Like I am a traveler. Like so.
Every time we've done
Airbnbs,
we haven't had no issues.
For I feel like for what we would probably be looking for, it might just be better. Not a drunkie. I've never even been on here drunk. What are you saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Raj. I think that we can figure out the Airbnb lodging situation, but now Airbnb scamming. Oh boy.
Yeah. Listen,
No,
because
not the
they've
ones
been
we've been
upping their
using.
prices.
Not really.
They've been
Ours
upping their
been cheap.
prices for like minuscule things, and I'm just like, I'm not for it. Why would I sit up here and pay you $184 a night to stay in this place when I can go and stay in a hotel and I can have continental breakfast, room service, and everything else that's included in there. Like, that's ridiculous to me.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Well, like I said, I think, in my opinion, the first thing obviously is going to be getting tickets to the show. So
Obviously.
we'll just all start putting our money. We got 2 years, so we can. Depending on where we want to sit, I
Even
want
if
to
we
get
had to
these
give it
floor
to somebody
seats.
on the Cash App card for them to hold, and they can all order the tickets together.
I definitely want to do at least floor seats. So
I can do
if
that.
that's if it's $500 a
I'm a
ticket
great
or
planner, and I'm a
something like
foodie. So
Hey,
one thing that
wifey's
we'll
a
have,
fun. She's
we
a
will
funner too,
have
so I can do that together.
we will have a organized trip, and we will have a very delicious trip. Okay.
Exactly.
One thing you can count on with me, we gonna eat.
Exactly. I love me my food. Yeah,
Raj, are you coming, man? We don't care about LA. That's too much money for that.
I'm definitely wearing it. We're going to Philly, just like when AEW comes to Philly, we're going. Yeah,
I got it. Yeah, I know. I haven't forgot about that.
Also, we gotta go to WrestleCon also during that. We gotta do that.
Is that usually on Saturday?
It's like throughout the whole weekend because I went to Mania I went to WrestleMania 30.
Oh, nice.
And I went to WrestleCon and all that. Mania 30, that was a fun Mania. That's the last Mania.
They said you should see me in a crown. I am dead.
And I also went to WrestleMania 29. I just went to Mania 29 during that weekend. Like I just went to only Mania 29. I didn't do any other wrestling shows during that weekend.
You know what, Raj? I don't know if LA is going to be better than. I think WrestleMania 40 will be better because it'll be the 40th WrestleMania. It'll be the 40th WrestleMania.
Like, really look at what's going on in this scene right now, right? And then when you think about like the landscape over the next, think about the landscape of what the next year could pertain. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure if this Hollywood Mania is going to be the better Mania out of like the one that we're going to get in Philly. So I am definitely like there's still time.
You just never know from year to year what type of Mania you're going to get.
Like I said, I do think it could be better because Triple H, but just think by the time we get to 40, Triple H will be in charge for over a year. And it's like, okay.
He'll have been in charge for over a year.
We could have Carmelo Hayes against Seth Rollins or Braun Breaker against Roman Reigns. You could have crazy matches that you would never get with Vince. You could have Gunther and freaking, I don't know, whoever, And it's in Philly. They know Philly fans are the rudest, so they don't want to put on a terrible show. You could have Cody walking into WrestleMania 40 as your world champion. I know you don't like Cody that much, Queen Mia, but just saying.
Make me throw up.
It's 2 nights, so if you don't like the first night, you got the second night. You could have Sasha Banks back in WWE getting her big win against Bianca Belair or something again. I don't know.
I know it's definitely bound to be a good show.
You could have Wyndham Bray Wyatt back against Roman. You could have anything. You could have all it's like the possibilities are endless now.
Is that an arm?
Oh, so dropping a bucket for you, Raj? Hey, that's why you big Raj, man. 10K dropping a bucket. You enjoy LA. We will be in Philly in 2023. By that time,
I was ready. Let me tell y'all something. I was ready to drop 4, almost 5 bands on the Dallas WrestleMania, and I absolutely could have.
Man, we almost went to that, but after we were done, it was going to be like 3 hours by the time it was all said and done. So,
like, I really wanted the gold package, and I was gonna take my brother, but my brother was not 100% on if he wanted to go or not. So I was just like,
"What you mean? Me and wifey could have went." You're saying.
Well, we wanted to go. We had our airline tickets.
Yeah, we had our airline tickets. It was just the place to stay was just.
Well, that's what I said. I do know Philly enough that we don't have to stay in Philly. Like, for example, Juggernaut, if you fly into Philly airport, the airport is like an hour outside of the city. So worst come to worst, we could stay like in between the airport or something like that. So
And we can also find, pretty cheap hotels, a pretty good hotel
What
to
the
stay at
hell just
also.
happened?
Right.
Like-
I'm so confused myself. Actually, I have no idea.
Like, what the fuck is this guy?
Hold on, don't spoil it for me because I don't know what's going on.
Me
And
either.
also going to like all the different WrestleMania weekend. WrestleMania weekend is so fun.
Yeah, it's so much to do, man. And like you said, you do probably want to be close.
Yeah.
So it's like where we can walk to everything.
Because I'm not sure how Philadelphia works, but I'm not sure how close arenas are and stuff.
So if it's at Lincoln Financial, all of the arenas in Philly are within walking distance or Uber. But the biggest thing is going to come down to getting the tickets when they come out and somewhere to stay.
Because one thing that really sucked about with Dallas and stuff, everything was outside of Dallas limits. If you say you're going to AT&T Stadium, it was outside of Dallas. You had to go outside of it.
Gotcha. So I guess the question would be, what is everybody's budget for a ticket? Is it $500 too much? Do you want to stay around $300?
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
You got 2 years, so it is
shit.
okay.
Okay. I need to be able to see.
That's what I said. Floor seats for sure. Floor seats for sure.
I'm not looking to be looking over people.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to stand I don't want to have to I need to.
So let me ask you guys this.
Okay.
Since we do have 2 years, and then I'll take a vote. Lamar asked the first lady, is 500 a good number? Like 500 per ticket?
Like a minimum or a maximum?
That's the question.
I got a head shake on that too. So
I just want to have the seats.
Okay. So let's say this. We'll start at 500. And if it goes to 700 to 1,000,
crazy, but that's about a good amount.
okay. Let's just say this: we won't go over 1,000. Let's just say that we won't go over 1,000.
We won't go over 1,000.
Is that fair? That should get us floor seats, right?
Mm-hmm. See,
Okay.
I'd rather.
But listen, I think we have to take into account.
Because I'm like Queen Mia too. I don't want to be looking over people. I want to have it directly in front of me.
I think we have to take a few things into account here. One, this is WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to think about what that tax is already, and then thinking about where we want to be on the floor. I feel like we're looking at already a minimum of 750, 800 at least. So I feel but I think that at least with those seats, I think you get to take your chair. I'm not entirely sure.
You do get to take your chair.
But I think feel like that's it. And then I honestly, quite literally, I feel like depending on what their packages, because like I said, last year when I was looking at packages for this year's Mania, you were looking at $2,000 for the gold package for one ticket. There's been inflation, so $10,000 for gold tickets this year. I'm not even looking at it whatever.
LA.
But next year, I think that things will definitely be a lot different, and so I feel like we should, keep buying a package, and as an option.
Yeah, trial package is definitely.
So
the more people we have in the group, the better. The lower the cost is going to be. Putting our money together and stuff. The lower the cost is going to be for the trial package.
Mark, you're gonna roll with us. Raj, we need to know because as of now we have 5, the 4 of us and Lamar's wife, so that's 5 right there. So we're halfway to 10. If we can get a good 10 people, that we could probably say, hey, look, everybody put up 1,000 or 2,000. We could all get floor seats, get the chair to take with us, get the experience, get the passes and all that stuff. Probably get WrestleMania access.
I'm gonna say,
I actually do want to get WrestleMania access. It's been one of my dreams ever.
The good thing about the packages is that it includes everything. That's why I was like, we should at least keep getting a package in there. Because the packages, they include every single thing for WrestleMania weekend. Both tickets, and then you get special access.
The Hall of Fame.
The bare minimum ticket of this year. I mean, the bare minimum ticket right now for Hollywood gives you WrestleMania access, both tickets to the show.
That's right. You're paying for 2 nights, so I guess I get the 1,000, 2,000.
Then that's within the package. So I feel like getting a package is within some consideration.
Okay, well we all agree we could do the package. So we're looking at around 2,000 a person.
Yeah, okay. and I feel like that's something that we should seriously consider. And then on top of that, if we do get a good amount of people, think that an RV would
Raj
also
said he wants to run us a mega bus. So Raj, you gonna get us a party bus? You do a party bus.
Party bus, yeah.
a mega bus. That might be fun.
That would be dope.
I was about
I've
to
never
say,
been on a party bus.
Yeah, see, doing all the
Really?
wrestling events during the weekend.
Right,
I mean, we
Uncle.
don't have to do.
That's a lie.
we don't-
That's a dang
we
lie.
don't.
Stop.
We don't exactly have to do everything during the weekend. Like, if some people want to go, say we want to go, some people want to go to WrestleCon, you know what I mean? And some people don't want to go, like, say to like the first night of like WrestleMania Access. Like, there's so many different things to do.
Period.
You know.
That's
or
true,
like,
Raj.
say some people want to go to, maybe there might be an AEW show going on during the week.
Or Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor might be that
Ring
weekend.
of Honor. Or
Okay,
like,
if it's Ring of Honor, I'm definitely going to Ring of Honor. If it's that Friday. Now, what I'm thinking is, because you just brought up a great point, Juggernaut. There probably will be a Ring of Honor or AEW show maybe that Friday. Because remember, they did Supercard of Honor on Friday. So what if we all got there Thursday? Got there Thursday, had Thursday night to turn up, Friday all day, leading into going to like a Ring of Honor AEW show. Then WrestleMania Access on Saturday, night one. Then I guess
Sunday
the second night. Yeah,
I'm
the
not
night
gonna have
two.
a voice.
That's the point. And that's
and then there's also a Hall of Fame. You know, you also have Hall of Fame, which I don't know. Depending on what the Hall of Fame looks like, I don't know if I will want to go to the Hall of Fame.
If it comes down to Ring of Honor or AEW or Hall of Fame, I'm going with the wrestling. So I'm not going for the Hall of Fame.
And then also you got other indie promotions. You got like GCW. You got
but listen, you also you got to consider everything that's going on at that time. Like, there's most likely going to be a lot of wrestling related things happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just
exactly.
to say, we just have to
outside of there's most likely going to be about hundreds of wrestlers in town doing things.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like that is also something to consider.
Well,
because
I'll say this.
And you got Wale Mania also. You got that.
I'll say this. I think we all can agree that we all want to go to both nights of Mania. From there, we can discuss everything else. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
The closer we get, the more definitive plan we'll have, and then I'll make sure that our itinerary is stacked for the gods.
I was gonna say, if anything, Queen Mia and Wifey, because she's a planner too, so y'all can plan together.
For sure, absolutely. Listen, I just don't plan on being on a diet. Don't plan on
not drinking.
No, baby,
not
we're
drinking.
Eating.
Don't plan on
that.
No,
I'm gonna need some red solo cups and alcohol.
See, when I went to Mania 30, like I was like,
you said a diet. If I see
a lot of
food,
Pedialyte, a lot of Pedialyte, a lot of Gatorade, a lot of water.
I was underage.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Okay, we're having unrestricted fun. Okay.
Yeah, for Mania 30, I was underage, but I still drank during Mania 30 because like I had a fake ID. I had a good old fake ID and stuff during Mania 30. So I went down to Bourbon Street. I had me a fishbowl.
Yeah, he said bourbon.
Oh wow.
I made a Bourbon Street. I had me a fishbowl. It was fun. I saw so many wrestlers also. It was so fun.
So I think we're all in. Yeah, we can get Juggernaut, get Jugs.
And I know one
Thursday night.
And we all know Dre's gonna be too goofy and not want to come.
Dre, I'm not coming.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna count him in because he'll say yes and then you'll hear crickets.
That's what I said. I would like to get around 10 people, but if anything, we have us 5, Roger 6.
My bones can't do.
Because here's usually how like WrestleMania weekend works. I mean, so you got that Friday night SmackDown, and then you also have the Hall of Fame, and then as well as you got your 2 Mania nights, and then you got the night after. So you got Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, good point.
As well as you have other indie, you got other promotions going on.
Oh,
so you
listen,
got
what I will say is that the Raw after Mania is not included in the packages.
Oh, it's not?
It's not included in the packages. They made that explicitly clear on the website today. I mean, when I checked the website for the packages, they made that explicitly clear. They were like, yeah, if you plan on going to Mania, Raw after Mania, you got to pay for all your extra stuff. Because for Mania, the gold package, it pays for your hotel and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
With which everything that's going to be in there, it's not going to include Raw after Mania. So if we get the package, we'll have to just pay for like an extra hotel stay, or like wherever we're at, we'll have to make sure we pay for Monday night as well.
Well, we can, Raj, we can go to Raw because, like we said, but this is the Flex Zone crew. My goal, this channel is we're close to monetization. So, if anything, we will be getting soon. These live streams will be something we will be able to profit off of. So, we're going to try to take advantage of the whole freaking weekend. So, if I can, like I said, my plan would be all of us to link up Thursday night, be together Thursday night, have a fucking good time on the town. Friday, maybe do a.
Also, if we start selling
like
merch, if we start selling some Flex Zone podcast merch,
there you
know,
go. Queen Mia's working on it for us.
We start selling some merch. Like, where you getting the merch made from? Like, what are you getting? Like, what website you putting it on?
Oh, not a website. My basement.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool if we could like get
Got
it
a
on
heat
like.
press.
Yeah, we do need to put it on the website though too.
Because hold on, let me show you this.
It'd be nice if we
t-shirt.
had all of our like catchphrases on the shirt, like the Men of 1,000 T, sponsored by Queen Mia. Like that.
Give me 1 second, because I want to show you this T-shirt I got. Well, this T-shirt we use for this other podcast I'm part of.
Oh gosh, I'm afraid.
No fake.
Because if it says if you want the bamba with the big boys, no, that's when you go oof. So my facial expressions and TikToks, you just love them every day, don't you?
Listen, let me tell you something. I was cracking up laughing at like 3 or 4 a.m. when I was watching the TikTok. I didn't even know what time it was, but I was dying.
Well, I did 2 new videos last night, and let's just say the Swifter was in one of them. Don't ask why.
Okay, I'm back there.
Cool.
So we get these from Pro Wrestling Tees. We got our Instant Classic. Oh wait, I don't know if you can see that very well. The Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast.
Oh wow!
Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast. But the thing that sucks is you have to pay to put your T-shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees.
Oh wow.
Which one thing that sucks?
Oh, see, yeah, we wouldn't have to do that because I can definitely be responsible for our like production. Because I have everything that I use is in house, like heat press, the Cricut, like everything. And then once we get an official handle on what we like, and we have our steady flow of what we want our line to be, like as far as clothing, then I feel like we can, turn it into other things. Like we can do keychains, we can do refrigerator magnets. We can do, I'm really huge on mugs. Oh, we gonna go to a strip club?
We want this really strip club? Oh man, that's funny.
So keep saying that you old and you can't keep up, but then you talk about we're gonna go to a strip club.
But I do think I do think websites like Bonfire and some other T-shirt websites, we can put them on the website and then sell them through there too. So it's like
and also there's this one of my other buddies. His name is Anthony. He does a podcast as well. I can't remember where he puts his T-shirts on, but I don't think you have to pay to put your T-shirts on that website.
No.
So I need to ask him sometime.
Oh yeah, let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
We will definitely listen. By the time it's time for us to go to Philly for Mania, we're gonna have all of this down packed. Like we're gonna have the most organized, but
the earlier we start, the better.
Unrestricted trip. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a great time.
Hey, we got a group chat now. So any ideas, anything you see package wise that comes out, obviously it won't come out right now, but let us know.
I'll add Wifey to the group chat too. She's team iPhone.
Oh yeah,
so.
Yes. Add her in. Add her in because I don't have her number, Lamar.
All right, I'll put it in right. That didn't sound right.
Oh no, it's your wife. It's okay. It's your wife. It's okay.
Hey, it's okay.
You're supposed to do that. Matter of fact, when you get off the stream, you better do the job, my brother. Do the job.
Do the job and don't job out. Okay, don't.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to.
Don't be a jobber.
Show them why you are the big oos. You're the right hand man for a reason.
Right hand man.
But yes,
that's what she said.
Wow.
But yes, that's why the building.
Check the group chat, everybody, because we'll see how everybody's day is going tomorrow, and if we can do
let's just say she likes to acknowledge me every day, so that's all I'm gonna say.
As she
On
should.
that
As she
note,
should.
the
This
queen is
show
leaving
went
the
south.
building.
Queen Mia,
Okay.
check the group chat because if you're available tomorrow, I want to bring you on.
Absolutely.
Yes. And if you see anything, you got any ideas, put them in the chat for merchandise.
For
Because we're
sure.
going to get the ball rolling.
As always, this is super lovely, and it's always a great way to end the day.
Can't wait. I'm excited. I know it's 2 years from now, but it's going to be a great time.
Hey, the sooner we start planning, the earlier the better.
The queen is leaving the building.
All right, Queen Mia, check your phone.
You're nasty.
Peace.
You're
Juggernaut,
nasty.
Lamar, appreciate you guys as well. We'll link up tomorrow. Do that SummerSlam thing as well.
So are we still doing a run through, or are we gonna do that tomorrow?
Oh, you put her in there. Okay, I'm gonna add her in the group chat right now. Well, check your phone because
Byron's gonna add you in the Mania group chat for.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas
now,
or if you have any ideas for the group chat name.
Yeah, I'm gonna add you now. Cool. Yep. All right, cool. I'm gonna add you guys, but Juggernaut, real quick, you can plug your channel if you would like.
Yeah, so definitely, if this is your first time ever, checking out, definitely go check out my channel, Juggernaut 097. That's youtube.com/Juggernaut 097 if I could talk right now. And also go follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the true JSB. Let me put that in the comments really quick here. Let me type that.
And we'll make sure we
Can I put that in the comments?
I think you can.
I don't even know how to put it.
I
I don't even know if I could put it in the comments. I could put it in the private chat, but I don't know if I could put it in the comments.
If you put it in the private chat, I probably can
let me
copy and paste it.
If I can type right now. Bam. There's my let me put it up here. I got two screens right now. There we go. Bam. So there's my I don't know if you can you put it in the
I got you, brothers. I can give me 1 second. I can do that for you.
Let's see here.
And I think when we start doing the descriptions, we can Mark just subscribe. Appreciate you, Mark, for supporting our boy Juggernaut.
Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so hopefully we get me there really soon. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah, you can definitely check me out on all those platforms.
Yes, sir. And then, like I said, we'll probably be live tomorrow, guys, at some point between 8 to 9ish Eastern time. So probably around 8 your time, Juggernaut. But we'll play it by ear in the group chat, see what everybody's schedule's like.
Yeah, I was going. Well, actually, me and the missus are going to get our booster shot early tomorrow afternoon. So we'll be fine for the run through for Summer Scam tomorrow.
Okay.
We're doing it just because, I ain't trying to catch no Roman Rona. Even though it's died down, I still don't want to catch it.
Got you. Yep. Ms. Bates, you are in the group chat. Mrs. Bates, excuse me.
Byron said you're in the group chat now.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I just welcomed you in. I put the flex on crew. I'll put a nice little picture. But if you got something better, let us know. And we'll talk in the group chat. Get everything together for tomorrow and for Saturday as well. Oh, I think she's in. Okay, cool. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow and have a great night, fellas.
All right, you too.
Peace.
Peace out, guys. My notifications are going crazy on my computer right now.
Thanks, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll text you.
Peace out.
All right, peace. But thank you, everybody, for watching here on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel for another AEW live stream. Lots to talk about. Lots of great things happening on the channel. Stay tuned. Only place giving you your sports how you want to make it needed. Till next time, y'all. More videos coming to the channel. Of course, we'll be live for SummerSlam this week. We'll be live tomorrow for predictions and previews. God's favorite host, the host of the Show. Until next time, y'all. Peace.